The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned.
Every other game.
This time we had some technical difficulties, so I didn't want that to. But hey, and we are live now, though.
Hello. Am I coming in okay? I I feel like I'm not. Hello, welcome to chapter 10, right? Of Unwritten. It's chapter 10. We're not doing
episode 10. Yeah, episode 10.
Episode 10, episode 9.
No, don't start. Don't start.
Too
don't
late.
let the curse. Don't let the curse consume you.
Just accept the darkness,
we forget
Sora.
about an episode? No, we're on episode 10.
Okay, I get very scared. It's like, don't want the curse to follow me home.
Scotty wouldn't do that to you. He only does that to me.
No. No.
He only likes gaslighting me about episode numbers.
No. No, all right. Hi. Welcome to Unwritten. Welcome, friends, to Unwritten. Last time, chapter 9 of Unwritten. Does anybody want to say, or would you like me?
I think Dylan should. He did the most in that episode.
What?
That is fair.
I can do that. So last time we came to the inn, which I forget the name of. Was it
Boot Heel?
the Boot Heel? That's okay. I thought it was something with heel. Yeah, we went to the Boot Heel Inn, which was inhabited by someone from our town, as well as all these kids who had curses placed upon them, who she had sort of adopted, brought together in her inn. We got baths, and we talked about bards of soap, and we learned together that the top of a boot is indeed called the shaft. We
I was just gonna say we went up the shaft of the boot.
Yes, it's true. There was a lot of just sort of goofing around, a lot of goofs.
Mm-hmm. It was a very big shaft, so it took us a while. So we took our time.
It's true.
Yeah. Really,
I know Eli and
we're working hard to get up and down those stairs.
Yes, I know Eli and Winnie, had a sort of heart-to-heart going on, and I know Ribbert vowed to basically find a cure for all these cursed kids, before we all sort of looked up at the stars, sort of thing. I think that covers most of it, if I can remember anyway.
There were a bunch of constellations, I think.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The Rat King was one of them. And then there was another king, which we discussed had a star at the on one of the spikes of his crown. That is called Solaris, the North Star. Forgot to tell Jeanette about that. And we discussed that because the king was in the north, then the queen must be in the south. But the problem with that is there are, as Marie would tell you, there are several queens in the land.
Yes.
So which one is it? We don't know. There are several rulers, actually. It was also discussed it was maybe 2 weeks after the festival that you all appeared in the middle of the forest with Winnie. So you've lost 14 days on your journey. But that's okay. We can make up for lost time. We still have a lot of time to go.
Yeah, like what? Like 4 more months before Eli turns into a robot man?
he has a year and a day from the day that he was given. So yeah, do the math.
Okay, so like 8 months, okay?
Yeah.
Got about 50 weeks. It was a
Yeah.
little less.
Somebody can give birth in that time. Let's go.
Like,
That's-
you gonna tell? Do you mean to tell us
That's-
something?
Why I'm saying, like, and tell, let us know.
Weirdly specific example,
Yeah.
but all right.
What? That was the first like 9-month thing that I could think of. Like that's
Mhm.
40 weeks is the term for pregnancy. So,
thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I-
Enough.
So, yeah. You all are sleeping in the beds at the Boot Heel Inn. It's been you're sleeping in clothes that were hand-me-downs given to you by Marie, but they're all nice and they fit you pretty well to sleep in.
There's even froggy hand-me-downs.
Yeah, there's Froggy hand-me-downs. She's got she has had cursed children, so you don't know what kind of curses
They're actually
these kids have
Toad.
had.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Toad be downs. Anyway, but you're all sleeping comfortably in your beds, and Alexia, you're having a nice dream about frolicking through the woods and chasing butterflies and just having a really good time. It's really nice. Yeah. But then you hear Dinky and his voice coming from more in the woods, and he says, "Alexia, help me! Help me!"
I'm running toward him.
As you run towards him, the fairies come behind you, or the butterflies come behind you, and pull out your hair to hold you back. And they say, "No, run away! Run away!"
I'm not running away. That's my friend.
But we could be your friends too.
Some friends are not gonna let my mentor die. I'm not gonna do that. No. She's running.
As you run, you're running towards the thing. You've breaking free of the of the fairies, and you're running, and there's just Dinky, just Alexia, please, Alexia. And
I'm here. What do you need? I'm here.
And then you hear Alexia behind you. And there's just a tug at your hand and it's a strong grip on your arm. And something pulls you back, and you're face to face with a large shadow creature. And he has long fingers and red eyes out of the shadows and a big snarling mouth. And he says, "Thought you could run away, didn't you?" And then you wake up.
Hi. Okay.
And you hear little bits of and you look out the window and there's a few flutters, like little sparkles flying away.
I'm like she's breathing heavily and like trying to like calm herself down, and she's gonna like get herself to the window and open it and just kind of like look around.
It's breaking dawn at the moment, and it is it's a nice breeze on your face, and just a still air that is momentarily interrupted by birds chirping on the trees around the place. You don't see any signs of laughter or anything. And you look down and there's a man and he's sparkling, and no, I'm just
Excuse me.
no, I'm joking. That comes later. Foreshadowing.
That was happening in the dream beforehand.
Yeah, but are any of you sharing rooms, or are you? I'm sure there was enough rooms for Marie, and I don't know if we established this last time, but I think Marie had enough rooms to fit all of you. God dang it. I think she had enough rooms to fit all of you, but if any of you want to share rooms, you can.
I mean, Alexia doesn't mind. She doesn't like being alone, so.
I was gonna say, I feel like Ribbert, I don't know how big each of the rooms are, but I think he'd feel like a little self-conscious having a room to himself, I guess. You know, like, oh, you have so many lovely children, I wouldn't want to, take up so much room, that sort of thing.
You can bunk with me if you want. It's all good.
Yeah, he'll bunk with whoever. It's cool with it.
Yeah, so I'll say that you two are bunking together. So
These little flippers like stick out from the the bed sheet.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, absolutely. That is adorable. But yeah, Ribbert, you hear the window opening in your sleep. You're dreaming about it, but it's up to you if you want to wake up or not.
Sure.
Okay.
Good morning, Alexia. Stand up in his bed, big old frog legs, and sort of stretch.
Do some froggy squats.
Squat, yeah, exactly.
Alexia just kind of quietly standing at the window, like.
Alexia?
Sorry, I had a nightmare. I'm fine.
Well, I find that a good breakfast drives nightmares away.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah.
At that, you hear a cowbell ringing.
That's a great cowbell noise.
Thank you. and you hear Marie's voice yelling up the shaft. Kids, it's time for breakfast.
See, I have a second sense for this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not a sixth sense, a second sense. Just so we're clear.
And you hear a tumble of feet coming down the stairs.
Would that be the sense of smell, sound or taste.
Exactly.
Frog sense and breakfast sense. That's the only two.
That's the two senses.
Those
Well,
are the only important ones.
there's frog sense, breakfast sense, and then like prince sense. Mhm.
What about?
Yes.
Nope. No.
Oh, okay.
No. You can fill in the thoughts of what I was gonna say, and we're gonna move on.
Hey. I don't know
Okay.
what you were thinking, but
I don't either.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Anyway.
But Franklin, are the two of you sharing a room or no? Probably.
I don't care, and I think Eli cares even less. So we probably are.
I mean, if he wants to, whatever. But if they gave us a room by ourselves, he'll probably take that.
Okay. Then Franklin, you are rooming with Winnie.
Eli's, wait, I changed my mind.
No.
You walk into the room, you see Winnie, and then you turn around like 180.
Do you not want to
Ew,
share a room with
gross.
Winnie?
What? Cooties!
Goodies. I'm sure you're sleeping in separate beds. It's like a bunk bed.
Yeah, of course. I'm just
yeah.
joking.
He just
But-
doesn't like Winnie.
Yeah,
I
don't hate Winnie at all.
okay. You are probably on the top bunk of the bunk bed that you're sharing with Winnie, and you hear.
Wait, there's bunk beds? Now I do want to switch rooms.
You.
You're like fluttering in wings.
Yeah.
Like, Neville's 5 minutes.
What? Help me up! I need help up!
You can fly.
That is too tall.
And Franklin slides out and pump to the ground. He forgot he was on top.
Do these bunk beds not have like railing to them?
Most don't.
No.
Good bunk beds shouldn't.
Yeah, what?
You get in and out.
What?
You really only need railing if you're young. That's the ones we have in our room. Is just the railing for like it's because of built into the ladder, or it's for like really young kids, so they for sure don't fall out.
How like short are your bunk beds that you don't need? Like that seems dangerous.
Well, I mean, it's only like 5 foot off the floor.
Anyway, so Franklin picks up
Fall out of normal beds.
Sorry. I'm getting derailed.
But
Go ahead.
okay.
It's also against the wall, so there's one railing.
It doesn't have a rail, but it is it's like a hammock situation at the top of the bunk bed.
So I definitely fall out.
Yes. You were all cuddled up in like the cocoon of the hammock, but as soon as you try to like roll over, you land out and you scare the shit out of Winnie. And she jumps up and she goes, and she's like wielding her pillow as a sword. And she's like,
Oh, I was about to
"Are
make
you
it really
okay?"
dark and just Franklin just like and she's like stabbed him.
No. No. Who do you think I am? No.
And then she
She's
gets
just-
white out in the book and says pillow, not sword. It fixes everything.
This is the first time I'm gonna say no. That doesn't happen.
I'm fine.
so-
I'm
We have
fine.
standards around here, Scotty.
I'm fine. As Franklin gets up.
When he wakes up, and it was a nightmare, right as Franklin like splats on top of her.
Are you sure you're okay? I think I heard food, but I'm not. Yeah.
Food?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Do I smell it? I do have a good
Yeah,
sniffer.
it's. Yeah, would you have skills for a good sniffer?
Yeah.
Then will you like to roll for me to see if you can tell what is downstairs?
Yeah, sure. This is a D6, right?
Yep, 2d6.
Okay. 11.
Okay. Yeah. You pick up on fresh baked bread and bacon and eggs and muffins and croissants and
Croissants?
just croissant and like just other like tofu and other stuff, not tofu, but you get the tint of tofu. I don't know.
There's
your
there's
nose is
vegan
that
scrambled
good.
eggs. It's tofu.
Yeah, okay.
The
It's gross,
essence of-
but
the
it exists.
essence of tofu.
You get the essence of tofu. You know it's there.
Oh no, they got duck soup. Nibbles, run.
No. But yeah, that you smell that, and Nibbles is like,
I'm hungry.
Franklin picks
I'm
him up and he's
hungry,
like, "Oh boy,
Franklin."
bacon!" And he runs downstairs in PJs.
Nibbles is a girl I wrote last time. So.
Yeah, what the heck, Scotty?
I pick her up and I run downstairs.
Okay. I rewatched episode 1 and it's
Oh no!
It's like, yeah, Nibbles, get down here, you rascally W. I'm sorry. He kind of thing.
Listen, Nibbles can be whatever they want to be, alright?
Nibbles is what is gender fluid. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, you pick up Nibbles. You pick them up and you run downstairs. And you probably pass Alexia and Ribbert on the way down. They're probably walking out of the thing, and you're just like Naruto running down the stairs with the 50 other kids that are Naruto running down the stairs. Because
Nibbles is on Nibbles is on my back, and I'm Naruto. Got
it. Yeah.
And Nibbles just has her little wings out.
And Eli, you had a time last night, but you had a pretty decent sleep. Nothing really woke you up during the night, and but the dawn shines in on your window of the room that you're sleeping in alone, and you wake up in a peaceful place for the first time in a while. Besides the children Naruto running down the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, nothing can be perfect.
But
So,
your
yeah, he'd
idea
probably-
of perfect, I guess. I like kids Naruto running down the stairs.
I mean, if they're not like trained athletes to learn to know how to run, then that's strictly better because they're pulling themselves forward. Anyway, yeah, he'd probably wake up, I guess, and slowly and just kind of make the bed, tidy up or whatever, and slowly and kind of make his way downstairs.
You all end up downstairs at a very long table that you saw last night, housing about 15 kids, I think I said. 10 to 15 kids. It's a lot of kids. And Marie just like, hold your horses. And she's like handing out little trays, and there's a tray of croissant, and like kids are grabbing them up before she can even set it down. And she looks up at you guys and she says, well, come on. It's not going to be here forever.
Got a croissant sniffing adventure. Come on.
Come on!
Come
Yeah.
on.
Franklin's priority is to first get Nibbles a muffin because Nibbles loves muffins.
Mm.
Yeah. We'll go. What kind of muffin?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Brand
You should
muffin.
probably prefer blueberry.
Blueberry. Okay.
on. Blueberry.
Blueberry. So yeah, you get you get what a mess this game is. You get a blueberry
Nah.
muffin.
Looks like
and
Chaos
it's-
Crew. Nah, this is all right.
Yeah.
At least no one's died, right? No. Yet. Nobody can
Yeah.
die in this game. It's fine.
Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts rules. Got it.
Yeah, it's
Only,
Kingdom Hearts.
only emotionally.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, yeah.
When you walk away,
Nibbles, now's not the time for singing. It's time for eating.
you get Nibbles her blueberry muffin and set it on the ground, and she eats the blueberry muffin. She's like,
Thank you.
and
Probably gets like one or two nibbles and then has to like grab it and run away from a kid that tries to take it.
yeah, definitely. Todd's there, and he's like,
Nice duck.
and she takes the muffin and zooms away.
My muffin.
And then, like,
Yeah, everyone else is just because when they get upset and they start running away, they go like.
yeah, I know. And the one kid comes down the stairs, and it's the pink-haired girl, Lucy, that you met, and she's got little duck slippers on, and every time she walks, it goes quack quack quack.
Yeah!
Quack, quack.
Wow, this must be a fantasy.
Oh.
Wow.
True though.
I had to throw it in.
Callie, buy the materials and I will make you these duck slippers.
Okay. I would have to.
You can buy noise-making slippers, and you just reprogram the noise to a quack.
We'll talk about this later.
Anyway.
But yeah, would you guys like to sit down and get some food?
Yep.
Okay, you get food, you have breakfast, we fight over everything. Let's do initiative.
One. Damn it.
I got a 5.
Oh,
Oh.
3.
10 fuckers.
On a
Oh my
D6?
God.
Holy crap.
Jeez Louise.
2d6.
It's 2d6.
Then how did
guys.
Eli get a 1?
That's the
Really
real
bad
The
roll.
X-Files
It was
theme starts
apathetic.
playing.
It was apathetic roll. You gotta add that.
So you
negative
snake
modifier
eyed
to it.
and. Okay, then
So-
9.
With the initiative I got, can I get a play for Eli? Because I'm sure he won't feed himself.
Well,
Have you seen him
okay,
eat at all?
This
entire
is
time?
more-
if you like put things in his mouth, he's just kind of like, all right.
This is
Sure, he'll look at
more-
you funny if you put things in his mouth.
This is more
Looks at
fighting
Winnie.
over the food.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. 3. So this is more for fighting over the food. And I'm pretty sure with the initiative in this game, I'm gonna look it up real quick again, because I should have before we started playing, but I was working on other things. But I think it's a popcorn initiative. So whoever So
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
like
There he goes.
Oh. Beautiful.
I think it's whoever rolls like the highest, it's a popcorn from them. But I will look it up. But Aya, you go first. You're fighting against one of the kids, Tom, as you're getting the same food. And he tries to snatch it real quick, and we're going to have a roll off.
Oh God. Okay.
Got anything you can add to being fast?
I mean, I have moves like a butterfly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a. I got a 13.
Oh, you snatch it up before Tom can get it.
I
What
think
is
it's
it?
like less that she snatches it up, more that she looks very tired and cranky at the moment, so he
Yeah.
just backs off.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I don't want to mess with that lady. But
Back up, back up.
yeah, okay, yeah, it's 1d6. So it's only 1d6, and so it's actually not popcorn initiative, but so
That's right.
but we'll just keep this initiative. So I think Franklin, you're next. What would you like to get off the table?
Well, I would like to get the bacon. All of it.
Okay.
And I'm a sneaky pants.
All of the bacon?
All the bacon.
All right.
Bacon.
He really brings home the bacon. You know?
This is 2d6 or 1d6?
2d6. I remember this because the
10.
Saffron Academy is 1d6 and the Unwritten is 2d6.
Scotty, I'm gonna have you roll again because as one of the kids, Harold, grabs onto the plate at the same time as you, and you're having a tug of war.
8.
What did you get? You're gonna have to roll again. You're still in a tug of war with Harold.
Sudden death. Do 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 do
Is it
do
like
do.
that scene in Kung Fu Panda where they fight over the
I
The dumpling.
I side
dumpling,
B
thank you,
as
I forgot the
Steve
word
with a
for it.
15.
You got a 15?
Yeah, I almost maxed it.
You yank that plate out of that kid's hands and you take all of the bacon for yourself. And this is just a bacon party for you and you alone.
Can I roll another sneaky pants to sneak the bacon to the rest of everybody else in the group?
Yeah.
10 again.
Yeah.
And I split
rolled
it.
a 2, so
I split it evenly between everybody, except for Nibbles. Nibbles is a vegetarian.
okay, nobody. Yes, nobody sees you do this at all. You're quick as a fox. And I think Ribbert is next?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know what I want. What are we looking at here? We got croissants. We got.
There's croissant. There's muffins.
Over top of
there's
the
eggs.
Over top of the food, there's some flies. You know, no big deal.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I could say there's an omelet that's made with cheese and flies that Marie had caught just earlier in the morning.
Sure, I'll take that.
I mean,
All right.
There's a kid
was
with an
that-
elephant trunk. I think she can accommodate.
Okay,
Ribbert.
that's fair. That's
Okay,
fair. Yeah,
okay,
that's very
okay.
fair.
I was gonna say, is that on purpose or is just like chocolate situation where you got bugs in it?
No, no, it's on purpose.
Okay.
I thank her very profusely for accommodating.
But there's one big kid, and he has he's a teenager, and he has like a long tongue. and little ears coming out of his top of his head.
What kind of ears?
Like Aardvark
That's right. Okay,
ears.
that's what I thought.
Okay.
But
Got
does
it.
he clench his fist?
Yes.
Arthur, no, save that for the rest of the people.
His name is Arthur,
Mm.
and you are going to fight against Arthur to grab. There's 2 omelets, but one of them is bigger.
Oh,
So you gotta fight him over which one is the
boy.
bigger omelet.
Okay.
You.
Okay.
I told you not to touch. Pushes you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. I got a 12 on the dice.
All right, you get the biggest omelet.
Man, we're kicking the
You're kicking these kids' asses.
Like,
Evidently so. Huh.
2 days in a row, Ribbert.
Marie comes by and she
Can't help it.
she says, would you like some fresh orange juice? Or we got orange trees in the back. Or
What is this, Florida?
same fucking thing.
Well, she originally
or-
was from Florian.
Oh.
It all coming together now.
Am I the only one that
Point.
thought of that? When it was
No,
the
that's
town
a
of
good
Florian?
point, though.
Anyway, Marie comes by and she offers you orange juice. All of you orange juice. Or water. Or a green liquid, or some coffee.
What's that?
Is there purple stuff?
What's that green stuff, though?
Now there's purple stuff. It came from a grape cow. The purple stuff came from a grape cow.
Oh,
The green
okay.
Wow.
the green stuff is like cucumberade.
Oh, I'll have that. Oh, good.
Okay. She pours you cucumberade and she says, sorry, everybody's getting, a little attacked by all the kids. And at that moment, Eli, it's your turn.
What, did you like my picture?
Yes, I liked your picture. But no, I was thinking of Cucumberade. The reason they named it for Gatorade, it was because it was electrolytes for the alligator team. So this is to help with the cucumbers?
I thought it was for like lemonade.
Yeah, I was putting it, okay. I was kind of a twist on lemonade, but now that you say
Sentient cucumbers out there, that's a sports
sentient
team.
cucumbers, yeah, that fits. So
Callie, when we get to the sports tournament arc, now you know who our rival
Yep.
team is.
down the cucumber.
It's a good thing Nibbles is a vegetarian.
Cucumber. Cool. Sentient cucumber is written down. But Eli, is there anything on the table that you would like to grab?
Would like? No. However, if there's anything left by the time he sits down, then he might reach for that.
Okay.
But isn't really wanting anything.
It's like an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Oh, those are my favorite though.
Oh, there's
Nobody
Not that
else
Eli
is,
cares
though.
or anything.
there's a I feel like this is so stupid because this is what I used to eat for breakfast, and Scotty knows this.
Oh,
I
no.
used to eat I used to eat like Little Debbie's for breakfast because my parents didn't care about me. So
What
I
kind?
was thinking there's a there's like a homemade oatmeal cream pie just sitting on the table.
I love those things.
Yeah. One of my favorite foods ever.
I love those things. Those are my
So you can go ahead and try to grab oatmeal cream pie, but there's a little hand trying to also grab the same one that you're grabbing. Would you like to even fight this child for this oatmeal cream pie?
absolutely not. If they would like it, then they may have it. I'll
Okay.
I'll
It's
back my hand off and gesture go ahead.
it's Todd, and he reaches his hand up and he grabs the little thing and he says,
Thank you, thank you.
and he eats it. And then you just grab the next oatmeal cream pie. And Winnie will try to grab a banana, and I don't think anybody else is gonna try to grab a banana. And she swipes the banana off the table with a 10. And then she goes and grabs an orange, and she's like, "I'm fine."
This is fine.
Clearly.
Yeah.
And that's when suddenly everybody has a little bit of bacon in their other hand. And they're not sure where it came from.
Yeah, they're like, "Where did this bacon come from?" But you
fuck?
all sit and eat that the food that you have rightfully deserved after our first initiative.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh no!
What is it?
Oh, Dylan, why?
What is lurking?
It's our friend.
Yeah, he's in my Everon group.
Okay. They're sending memes on Discord for those wondering or watching.
Yeah.
I'm so
God.
sorry.
For those looking over, like at Eli for whatever reason, this is the first time probably you guys would see him like eating since you guys like met up.
Ribbert's eyes just like bulge. He's like, look at. You guys seeing this?
It's like every other time, like the food's been in front of him, but he just stares at it.
Thank God he's finally eating. That's very worrisome. He hasn't eaten in 2 weeks, guys.
That's
Mhm.
worrisome.
Mhm.
Not the ticking heart situation.
No, that's fine.
And there's like half.
Okay, that doesn't matter if you're fucking dead. Like, somebody can take your fucking heart all they want after you die.
That's the big deal.
You could survive from that, right, Callie?
So anyway,
We just love referencing other
Uh,
games. Franklin's just like, when he goes to agree, and you notice he has like a literal half pound of bacon strips in his mouth.
Franklin.
That's hard.
We need to get out of here.
I shared.
what happened? What happened with the bacon? What just happened?
I just ate it all. That's the like, because I just like swallowed it all.
Vacuum cleanered it like into his mouth, like.
He Kirby'd it.
Uh,
Yeah.
You should
I-
know we're
I
both
thought
fast
he was-
eaters.
I
Maybe not that
know,
fast, but
not that fast. I may inhale my food, but I don't like go after.
I was thinking like cartoony, you know, where they like make like the
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
giant
like
lump.
the Scooby Doo,
Yeah.
like yeah. But when you finish eating all of that bacon, Marie comes by with another plate of bacon, and she says, "Oh, was it good?"
and it's just grease.
She like takes her apron and she wipes your face, and she talks to she addresses the rest of you, and she says,
We might need
So-
to get him some like stomach medicine because he's gonna be vomity all day.
Worth it.
Usually is, yeah.
"Well, I got some stuff from the local herbalist
Yeah.
in the back. That's the name."
I don't know why the
for a
first
minute.
thing that came to mind is haberdashery. That is not the right word.
That is
That's-
absolutely not the
No.
same thing.
Yeah, I went to the haberdasher for stomach medicine.
You're
Yeah,
probably
you know, it's-
apothecary. Is that what you mean?
That, maybe.
Okay.
As long as it's not the mortuary.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Nibbles is next to me, and there's a bunch of muffin wrappers everywhere, and she is equally stuffed.
oh,
May just need a little bit of ginger.
yeah. Got some in the back so I can get it.
See, like
But,
one
Bacon
crumb of
burps all
muffin
day.
that she tries to nibble, and then she just goes like, and it like comes out of her mouth, and she tries to nibble it again.
But Marie addresses the rest of you, and she says, "So where y'all headed after this?"
That's a good question. Very good
South.
question, actually.
South.
South isn't a bad
South?
idea.
All right. I mean, guess we're going south. What's south?
Nothing south of Florida.
South.
Besides a
Yeah,
key
that's what. Thank you. I was just.
or a few. That and a golfing course, a really big golfing course.
A really big one.
I didn't mean for it to sound like Florida.
Florin. It's not Florida.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's more like Florence, if anything.
Yeah, that's true.
it's a direct reference to The Princess Bride.
Really?
So yeah,
I need to see that again.
So
yes,
good.
the place that they're from is called Florin.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I am too into the freaking book and movie for my own good. But anyway, she's Winnie looks at her and she says, "You wouldn't happen to have a map on you?"
That would be very helpful.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. She says, "Oh, she pats her she says, she looks under the table, she says, "Todd, you got a map?" And he reaches out his hand and
just like the thing in like Adam's Family with like a
yeah, he like directly up. It's just like a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And you guys can open up the spoiler thing in the thing now.
Oh, which one? There's like 3 of them.
I assume the one that's map colored.
The one that's map colored.
Okay, got it.
Mine just says spoilers on my phone. Top one.
Oh, there's King Markshroom's village.
Yeah. It's a very crudely drawn map. Not a lot of stuff is filled in, but there are the different places, different segments of the map. And you see, it's all basically a circle. And it's segmented into 8 different parts. The different parts of the Enchanted Forest. And they are Ocean Ward, Swan Cairn, Light Falls, Redbourne, Moon Peak, Rose Call, Frostfield, and Swiftpaw. And Alexia, you may have heard of a few of these. You know for a fact that your tower was in the Ocean Ward part of the Enchanted Forest.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's like actually like can map it out, but she will point to it if she can find it.
It's obviously, I did this in like 2 hours and I need to finish it, but it's a basic map right now.
Right.
And it's 8 places, and if you she says, here are all the places, and if you need me to explain any of them, I'll give you the rundown, but I'll tell you what I know. I don't know everything.
We'd appreciate it, of course.
Yes, thank you.
What is Moon Peak?
It's a really dark place.
Ooh.
Not a lot of people venture there.
Only the brave ones?
Only the brave ones. They got banshees, they got ghosts, they got wolves, all that stuff. But there is a nice cake shop.
Oh my.
Interesting.
I bet there's the queen we're looking for.
Oh yeah, she definitely lives in that cake too. Mm-hmm.
I've heard you don't want to hang around ladies that come out of cakes. At least that's what my dad said.
We are in we're in Swan
Went way over
Karen.
his head there.
Moving on. I don't even want to know. Get on.
We're
It's
in
fine.
Swan Karen, and she draws like a big red circle and like points to where you are on the map. And she's like, it's the passing through place. It's the closest to the wall, and not a lot of people come here because
The
of
wall?
Fae. The wall. Like, it's like a wall around the forest.
Is that what the sort of circle in the middle is supposed to?
Oh no! That's
No,
the
okay.
central point. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
so-
happens if we go to the central point? I'm curious.
Oh, it's just directions in every other place.
Okay.
We should head there
then-
first, and then we could head to Moon Peak. I mean, we're almost there.
Are
Well,
you-
let's hear about the other ones if you care to, Marie.
Okay. We'll start for clockwise. We're at Swan Karen. It's not a lot of people pass through here. But everybody, is very nice. It's our ruler is some prince. No one's really heard of him in a really long time, but his castle changes the seasons. Have you? Yeah. But and then Light Falls. It's a beautiful place. I would recommend 100% going there. It's where the place where all the stars come down and rest before they go back up in the sky. It's also where all the fairies live. It's the largest hub. It's basically our capital. There's elves and fairies and nymphs and satyrs and trolls and frops. And then Redborn is the desert. There's not a lot to see there. There's gin.
Oh, I
and
thought you said
genies.
I thought you were saying breadborn, like bloodborne, but with bread.
It's a bread-filled place.
Mm.
There's a lot of bread there.
The bread
Okay.
desert, yeah.
There's a lot of bread shops.
A baker,
Uh,
a baker must bake.
Some people say the sun is the greatest baker of all, so makes sense.
It's a big shopping district. The Queen sucks. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the.
Wow,
she-
Okay.
The grains come out as the yeast arises.
The Lightfall is actually ruled by the king.
Mhm.
And he's really cool, but he's kind of boring. Whatever.
Yeah,
His
that's fair.
name's Baguette. He's kind of stiff. No.
Mm.
Moon Peak. I already
It's
told you
Taylor
about.
every day. The jokes just don't land anymore.
Uh,
But if you butter him up, he gets very good.
Hopefully he's not
Oh.
too crusty.
I already told you about Moon Peak, so not much to say about there. But good cake shop. There's Rose Call. Used to be a really pretty place. Now there's not much there. Nothing much to look at except for rubble and fog. So I would just, same thing with Moon Peak. I don't know. Frostfield. It's land covered in snow. It was cursed. So there's snow everywhere. It's ruled by a sorceress. It's just, it's a place.
Does
Swift
she
Paw,
have a plucky redhead sister?
maybe. I don't know. You'd have to go there and find out.
Yeah, she doesn't know everything, I mean,
Swift Paw's Swiftpaw's just a normal town. There's nothing special.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And-
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Ocean Ward is made primarily of water. Water creatures live there: mermaids, nymphs, sea dragons, pirates, selkies. You can sail off from there and go to basically any other place on in the Enchant Forest. Easiest place to get around. Ruled by somebody you might not want to meet. Big feared sea captain. His name is the Red Whistle. Not
The
many
Red
people have seen
Whistle.
him.
That sounds like a One Piece character.
That is all in the also in the spoilers, so you can look at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was typing them out. Excellent.
Sorry, I should have said it.
No, that's fine. Ooh. Well, Ribbert. I mean, oh, gee, this is interesting. Okay. Huh.
You gotta follow your heart.
What are we doing?
Hmm. So the two that, well, okay, three. The three that are kind of drawing, I would say, Ribbert's attention are Light Falls, Rose Call, and Ocean Ward. And I mean, I think everyone knows which one Dylan wants to go to, because pirates.
What? Unbelievable. Don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, but the
Is there-
ruins and stuff and Rose Call are very intriguing. And Light Falls is right next to us, on the map, so
Mhm.
that'd be easy. And so would Ocean Ward,
Callie.
Also, I want to know about the Red Whistle.
Yeah.
Just don't go to this district.
Mm.
Is there a place that reminds me of where I saw Dinky in my dream?
There was a lot of trees, and I would say that Marie will tell you that basically all of the places have trees, except for Redbourne, which is the desert biome, and Rose Call, which nothing is there. And Frostfield is snow covered, so you would have no idea. All the rest of them are pretty viable. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yes.
In Redbourne, there's Owl's home of the Citric Oddities, and they might have magic weapons if you want to get them.
Ooh, interesting. I already have a perfect weapon thanks to Eli, but I mean,
Yeah, it's the greatest sword in the world.
it's true.
But
Or
maybe,
objects,
maybe perhaps we should go there first.
Maybe. This is interesting.
These are all open to you completely.
Jeez.
Oh,
Callie, why'd you have to make so many intriguing options?
Yeah, Callie.
Oh, jeez.
Whichever you pick, I will base the next arc of the story on. So it's whichever one you would like to.
Everyone roll a d8 and re-roll one.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good. All right. Let's see.
But you re-roll a
God,
one.
Yeah. Okay.
I got 2.
Okay.
I got a Rose Call. Let's see.
What about Eli?
None of us are gonna get the same things. I'm just gonna be like.
I'll roll 2.
Oh.
I'll roll 2 as
No, I was just thinking it could narrow it down.
Well, Reese rolled a 4, but Eli doesn't really care where they go.
I mean,
So he
that's
also got
fair.
Rose Call. Or no, Moonpeak. Sorry, I was going clockwise and I was starting in Swan Karen.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the.
I was going by the list.
I'll move
Let me
them
see.
around so we can do clockwise. Because
Callie, do you
Okay,
have
yes.
do you have a twister board? We could just do that.
Left leg red.
Ocean Ward would be.
Cha-cha,
last.
Daddy. I'll one hop this time.
I might, if you guys go with Swift Paw, I might have to get a guest sooner rather than later.
Oh.
Maybe we should go
Fascinating.
to Swiftpaw.
I would have to ask this person first. Well, Kevin would be most likely. I would probably ask him if you guys went to Redbourne because it's the desert biome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who
so I
else
got.
can you,
I just
you
I just
asked
know
to
somebody
piss
who would
me
be really.
off.
I just know somebody who would be really interested if you guys went to Swiftpaw, and I'm not going to tell you why.
Intriguing.
I also got a 2 on my dice.
I believe I'm going to assume here that it's a town full of animals, and some furry's gonna show up.
Sounds silly.
Welcome to the town of Uwu.
Yeah.
Rarigst. Rarixty.
Well, see, like you don't know which queen that we need to go find, so it's kind of an open-ended question of where we go. So
You just like figured that the queen would be south. It
Yeah.
depends on how like which which way you're facing. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. Wait.
Sure.
Wait.
Maybe you can toss a coin towards her, and she'll not, and it will be the right direction. Sorry, that's a different kind of wish.
It's a wisher, the Winnie says.
Dang it. I'd give you a Benny if we were playing Savage Worlds.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm sorry. Scotty, he gives out bennies for every terrible joke.
I know.
It's awful. It's awful.
I do when someone else does it. I think that's the key.
No.
But anyway, maybe we should head into Lightfall and we just go around.
Do that. I said we could go to Light Falls first, and then to the Ocean Ward, which did say you can basically get anywhere else from there.
Yeah.
So we could do that.
Or Winnie says, or we could go to water place and then get on a ship and then basically go around.
Good point.
Waterworld.
Hmm.
With an abusive protagonist that shouldn't be the protagonist.
It's not Waterworld, it's Ocean Ward.
Okay,
Kevin
good.
Costner is not there.
Good.
Okay, good. Yeah. Excellent.
It's just mermaids.
Slight tangent.
Mermaids all the way down.
Might have just watched it with Callie, and it was her first time watching it, and I had to watch it when I was a kid. If you watch it, it's on American Netflix, by the way. If you watch it now,
Going away on
that protagonist is very much a jerk, and should not be the protagonist. But that's my 2 cents.
It's a movie.
I want to go watch a movie about mermaids. Aquamarine is great.
Aquamarine is great. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
I don't know if it would hold up still.
Maybe if we go to Ocean Ward, maybe there will be some pirates for us to fight.
That's my thinking too.
Well, why would you want to fight pirates?
Why wouldn't you want to fight pirates? It's fun.
We just watched a few buckles, of course.
They're just living their best life.
That's why it's so fun.
Fighting other pirates.
For once, Franklin, we agree completely on this. Yes.
Very confirming handshake. Stern handshake.
All right. You know what? Let's go with pirates. Sure.
Like every time it goes back and forth in the conversation from Alexia to like Franklin Ribbert or like on their own screen, every time it goes back, they're both more and more piratey.
More piratey? I love it.
Oh.
Where'd you get that iPad? Don't worry about it.
No, my eye patch. Where's my eye patch? Goes one of the kids.
Alright. Let's go. We gotta go dress
Oh, my Duralaxle hat's in the other room.
Oh.
Muppet Treasure Island it is! Let's go!
Is everybody okay with going to Ocean Ward?
What do you think,
Say
Callie?
I
Aye!
Aye.
I don't care.
Oh.
Alright.
Bless you, Reese.
Well, now you have a map
Hmm.
to your
To the One
to your
Piece.
next destination. To the One Piece. The
There's
name
no
of
map.
it.
In the ocean ward.
There is not yet a map to the One Piece.
Sure is. Yeah.
I mean, Nami's making it.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
It is being made.
And she is best girl.
Oh.
Anyway.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Marie says, "Well, that's a great idea. Maybe on the way you can if you come across the bards of soap, let them know that I am pissed off at them." And
Don't worry. We'll find them and we will bring you back their.
Oh, that'd
We
be.
will bring you their studs.
Oh no, that'd be very easy. We just throw them in the water.
Yeah.
Or we can put bacon in the
Do
soap.
you want any? Do you want to give them any notes?
Oh my god.
Maybe
Yeah.
they should clean up their act.
okay.
Hey, how did I end up over this lava pit? Weird.
Yeah.
And it's a sign for like
the
lava.
floor is lava. The floor is lava.
And there's just
Oh,
a sign that says lava pit for people who give bad puns.
Oh boy. It's my home.
I don't have.
That's just
I can't
Callie's
give you a
character
hero
from
point.
Saturday.
Yeah, Dylan's just one of the lava children. He's just, come on down.
Come on, I'm gonna
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. Okay.
Woo!
That is the best accent. That's not an actual
It
accent
is.
ever.
All right. Well, Marie goes off to write a note, and with Marie going off to write a note, I'm gonna go get some Tylenol because I have a headache. Talk amongst yourselves.
Come.
I legit have no idea where we're going or what we're doing other than pirates.
We're going to the ocean ward. We're gonna get
Alright.
on a ship. We're gonna meet the red whistle. We're gonna learn the mysteries. Yeah, that's what we're
Our
gonna do.
ship is going to take us through these really hard journeys. And then it'll eventually get to a point where we can't repair it and we have to get a new boat. And it'll be this whole
Oh,
sad
no!
arc.
No! No! I don't want to go through that!
Oh, boy, we're gonna learn the
No.
secrets of the Void Century, and
Oh.
there's
We'll
gonna
end
be a
up in
Buster
jail
call.
and meet a guy who has a lot of wax.
Oh gosh, yeah. Let's not worry about Mr. 3. Boy, oh boy,
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. 3.
3.
Hello.
Yep,
What
we'll
happened?
just- We'll encounter Mr. 3, but it'll just be one of the bards of soap.
You know, yeah, I can see it.
Hmm
No, it's Victor Mirage.
He makes soap sculptures.
In his free time? Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Marie
Cards.
comes back, and she's got a little letter,
Hmm.
and she hands it to Ribbert.
Oh.
It says
and
A on it.
says,
On the back, There's a note.
Says, C for cranberry.
Cranberry douches.
Thank you.
Yeah, and she says, "Give this to the tall one. You'll know when you see him."
All right.
Will do.
All right.
It's the monster from Monsters Inc. where you just see the giant feet.
The feet, yeah.
Hey, Ted. Good morning.
And she says, "Okay, I washed your clothes. They should be dry now. I'll go get them. If you want to keep the ones that you have on, you can as well. But
I could never.
But these are yours.
well, they fit you so well. As like, you all are wearing clothes that are 2 sizes too big for you.
Like oversized t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, they're comfies.
Except Ribbert. Ribbert's are too small. It's like a midriff shirt on him.
Yeah.
She gave him like a doll shirt. You know?
Yeah. They were too small, River. You got midriff now.
Everyone else has like 90s baggy level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I have 95 pancake eating champion on my shirt.
Yeah.
It's in some neon color. Any neon color?
Yeah, exactly.
Most of the 90 shirts that I have are from my grandma, so they say like 25th anniversary of some running thing, and and like the rocket went up this day because she worked for the Kennedy Space Center. Anyway, so
Sexy grandma.
No. All right. Eli says sexy grandma.
That's fine. He didn't care.
No, why? Why?
He's probably has it on backwards, so he didn't even realize it's like
Oh my god.
because it's on the supposed to be on the front. Now it's on the back.
It has printed on it like red lipstick kiss, you know?
Oh my.
Okay. So she hands you back your clothes. She says, "Are you planning on leaving today?"
Probably. Right? We gotta make some leeway. Gotta go on a big adventure. Gotta find some clues to what's going on right now.
Yeah, we have to find the queen responsible.
Responsible for what?
For everything.
Not sure yet.
Anything.
Or we possibly might have to find a lich. That's also on the table. So.
The never-ending story that you're reading right now. Everybody looks at the camera. Thank you.
No, hold on. I do have a magic book.
Says
Unwritten.
Alexia as she pulls out the book. This is like the last line you see in the book.
It actually is. It actually is.
Oh shit!
It's Jack
Franklin's
Black
over
being
here.
like, "How can what we're doing right now be in this book?"
I
the
need to
second one.
see that one. I have not seen the one with
That's
Jack
really
Black, and I need to. It's gonna be so
I haven't
bad.
seen the
but good.
commercials.
And
Sorry.
I...
Never Ending
I'm
Story
thinking about,
3, by the way.
Okay.
It's Jack Black. And it's like teenager Jack Black. He's like super young.
But he's not teenager Jack Black. He's like 20-something Jack Black, and he's pretending to be a teenager.
I mean, who wasn't in the 90s?
But he was young enough that they thought that they could cast him as a teenager.
It's like him when he was a guest star on an episode of The X-Files. Same thing.
What? Oh yeah, he was also in Waterworld, by the way.
I was about to say he was.
Well, he was in Waterworld? What?
Yeah.
It was like-
He was the pilot of the
was
airplane.
Oh my
the
god.
pilot
In Mars
they
Attacks.
have.
Yes, that is true.
I haven't seen that
Very
one.
young.
Anyway, this episode dedicated to Jack Black.
Jack Black, evidently, yeah.
Jack Black, if you come and guest star on my
Yeah,
show,
Jack-
please.
You can just be yourself.
Yeah,
We're
and,
fine with
and
that.
we'll never be able to top it.
Yeah.
No.
You can be like the Genie Jablinski or something like that if you want.
You could be one of the bards of soap. I really.
Can you
Oh,
just be
man.
no? Because
You could
I
be
love
you
Kung
could
Fu
be the
Panda.
devil of metal. Nah, it's probably
Mm.
fair to that one.
Tenacious B for bards of soap.
Ah!
I'm
Welcome.
taking-
Alright, I'm writing it
Damage,
down.
I'm taking
God
it. Okay,
dang
that's it. No.
Tenacious B. Cool. Okay. You guys. If you're planning on leaving today, you can pack up your stuff, which I don't think you have much actually, because I took it all away from you.
Yeah, thank you for reminding us, Callie.
Wait, when did you take my stuff?
Well, it's just like, like extra stuff, unless you had it with you while you were at the festival.
Well, yeah, like I had my backpack. and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
then you have that.
Okay.
I'm talking about like every other thing. I don't know.
Okay.
If you
All of our
Alright.
beloved memories.
I was like, do I not have my books? Oh my god.
No, you have your books.
Okay, great. Great. Okay. Freaking me out over here.
And Franklin has nibbles, and Ribbert has his sword, and Eli, what do you have?
Winnie.
Aw.
Aw.
That's really sweet.
The only thing I have left.
Oh no.
That's depressing.
That's
It's
so
extremely depressing.
When
God.
you are good.
Go away. Time to put up the mouse so we can appease him so he doesn't steal us.
Praise to the emperor, huh? The mouse emperor.
Yeah.
The
The Mouse King.
The Emperor of Mousekind.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody say
saw
the
a
door to
thing-
darkness?
I saw a real quick.
Hey, fellas!
I saw that clip and I was dying.
What'd you see, Callie?
A tangent, but earlier today on YouTube, I saw a thing for the Mickey Mouse shorts, but they said Michael Rodent shorts, and
Yep, I've seen those.
Michael Rodent. You need to write that one down. I'm gonna write that one down. Hiya,
that
fellas.
wasn't
My name's
joke, but
Michael.
whoever made
Michael Rodent.
Whoever made it just made me laugh. It was beautiful. Anyway, you
Shout
pack
out
up
to Michael
all of your-
Rodent.
Shout out to Michael Rodent for not suing us. And, you pack up all your stuff, and if you're it comes around the time that you have to leave, and all the kids line up at the door, and as you are walking out, they turn to you, Ribbert, and they say, "You're gonna come back for us, right?"
He'll sort of turn around and sort of take their hand. I don't know. I'm picturing like them leaning down to sort of Ribbert. He'll take their hand and he'll say, "Of course I will. I'll never forget you, children, and I'll make sure that I'll come back and make sure that all of you are able to live normal childhoods as much as you can."
They smile at you, and one of them says, "We'll miss you."
I'll miss you too. I just want to say, cherish what you have here. Marie seems like she takes very good care of you. Cherish all of your brothers and sisters here while you have them.
They all pile in to try to give you a hug.
Oh,
Eh.
jeez.
Now you're a froggy pancake.
It's
Frog
okay.
pile.
Ah!
I'm gonna give you a hero point.
Oh,
for
okay.
that.
Thank you.
Stack them up, everybody. You can use it for basically anything you would like. To increase your one of your skills, or to get help, or to change the story in any way. You could use your hero point. But you all walk out the door, and you're
Before Eli leaves, he would for sure try and stop Marie and just like shake her hand or whatever. And, thank you for your hospitality. If you ever make your way back to Florin, I would recommend staying in the Ravens Inn. It's very nice. Reminds me a lot of this place. And see Jack, tell him to fix the sign.
She stops for a minute, and a tear falls down her eye, and she says, I will.
Can I try and use like steel touch to like steal like the hurt, like the hurt of kind of remembering, so that all that's left is like the good of like her emotion?
I'm gonna say yes, because that is really cool, and I'm gonna cry. But, yeah, I will roll off against you, and what you get more than her is what you can take away from her, that pain.
That is a total of 9.
Okay. So I rolled a 5. So what I will say is, you take about half of that pain away, but Marie, from this steel touch, this pain it mirrors your own, and probably what all of your friends are feeling, from just a deep part of your soul. It's a crushing sense. You feel a lot of pain that was probably there before any of this even happened. It's now sitting on your shoulders, but you take it from her. And you feel, as you touch her hands, that she is a lot lighter than she was before. And she smiles at you, and she says, "You're a good boy, and you're going to make a difference in this world, and it's going to be beautiful." And she like cups your hand.
I'll certainly try.
She cups your face like how a mother would cup her son's face. And she smiles at you, and she says, "Just, your mother would be really proud of you." And then a second passes, and this just different feeling encompasses her, and she lets go of your face, and she says, "Well, I think you all were leaving. Well, I hope you have a great journey. And don't be a stranger. No, you know your way back here now, so you can follow the thing and come straight back." and it's gonna be fine. You're all going to be fine. And as you walk off, all of the kids pile outside and wave at you as you're leaving.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Or whatever. I can't do a dog voice, but bye-bye.
And the six of you make your way.
Making my
Marie
way
would tell you before
downtown.
you're going that
Walking
make my way
fast.
downtown. Gonna get sued, so don't sing.
Doodly-doodly-doo.
But you all make your way. The closest entryway into Ocean Ward is in the center. So you all make your way into the center.
The center of all?
Yeah, the center of all.
You don't want to go there, man. That's a fucking knotted up
Ooh.
mess.
Too bad for you, the center of all is wherever you're standing. Mm.
Oh.
Not anymore, Dylan! You killed my character! You took it away!
No. There's the center of all, and then there's connection to all. There's a difference.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
God, Dylan, you need to run a Planescape.
I would love to.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Do not get him started. Do not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get started, but yeah.
Connection. So, would it be connection to all or center of all? Sorry.
Center of all is actual. Yeah, it's rule of 3, center of all, and unity of rings.
No. I mean for here, for Callie's.
It's the center.
Yes, okay.
It's just the center. It's a circle.
It's just called the center. Got it. Okay.
Okay, center.
And you're all make your way into the center, and it's like
all of center. Yeah.
looking. It's kind of, you know, when you go to a state and you're on the line of the different states, and they have like
The signs.
Yeah,
I love it. It's like the hub world in like a video game.
Yeah, it's the hub world.
I love it.
It's the hub world.
It's
so
it's Minecraft, the spawning area.
Mm.
You've
So
been on
you
Minecraft
see,
servers.
You see different people walking through the different places. It's like and also it's segmented, so it's clearly different. Each one. You look into the Red Born place, and it's completely a dry desert, and there's no trees. But right next to it is a dark and dreary place. And right next to that is just a foggy mess of nothing. And then next to that is a snowy wonderland. Next to that is like a metropolis kind of place. With trees and stuff. And then next to that is also just a bunch of trees. Where you came from is just a bunch of trees. And just the last one is just also trees. But there is bunches of light shining through that one. And you see different people walking through. You see people in snow gear running from is it called Star Falls? Late Falls into the snowy wonderland. And then just a bunch of anthropomorphic animal people walking into the one place, Swiftpaw. So, you know, what
What did I say? What did I say?
So do we
but-
get
Is it
into our
slow or slow down?
do we get into our low poly spaceship and we fly to each one and we like just become
Oh,
like
God.
a version of that world?
No, because I don't like that part of
Yeah, it's-
I don't think anybody does.
Nobody likes that part.
People who
I like
like
that
shooter,
part.
like people who like Star Fox games, I don't think like those, and that's saying something.
I don't like
I
the
liked those
shooty-
parts.
I don't like the shooty parts that they had in the third one.
I got to be honest.
I customized the crap out of that gummy ship.
I'm glad that you like those parts because they are a key part of the game, and I wish I did.
Mm-hmm. I like seeing the world while you're in the ship, but I don't like the ship steering. I'm not very good at it.
I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game, and this, and now I'm too afraid to even go there. Never go there.
You should be more afraid of the story than the gameplay.
Yeah, that's all. That's
so complicated.
I am just happy to live in my bubble of knowing what simple and clean is, and that's it.
It's fine. If you try to play like Days or whatever, the DS game, you just want to cry because you want to protect Xion and you can't.
It's one of those where you don't need to know the story. Just, you don't. You won't have any idea what's going on, but
Yeah.
if you like hack and slash, they're fun.
I like the story.
Let's say. So what is the
complicated here?
door to Ocean Ward or whatever look like?
The door to darkness.
It's
No, not that one.
No.
That's the door to Moon Peak.
it's kind of like once you get to the center, it's kind of like there's walls in between each of the things, and it's kind of like that scene in Tangled, the mosaics, where the mosaics of all of it. So the different doorways have like mosaics of the different places around it, and the doorway to Ocean Ward is just a mosaic of the ocean, and the doorway, once you can see inside, is just trees.
I used to live there.
It's kind of like a rainforest type thing.
Okay, do it. Let's roll.
All right.
I'm excited.
The six of you walk into Ocean Ward. And it's the sound from the center hushes down, and you all make your way into Ocean Ward, and you just hear the sound of the sea breeze on the trees. And Alexia, this is so familiar to you. It feels a little bit like home. You all walk into the soft grass. It's a lot more wet than the grass. It's kind of like Florida grass is what I can describe it as. It's very wet. And
how many lizards do we see?
A lot of lizards.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hanging from the tree, just like to the left of you, and he's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
So,
yeah. And there's a little pathway, and it has a big like rainforest vibe. You're walking through these kind of trees, big trees with like big vines hanging from each of them. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a very nice feeling. It's very serene. There you can hear like little bits of animals chirping in the distance, and it's just a very nice feeling. And you continue walking, and through these trees, and it comes to a pathway that is kind of has rocks laid out so you can follow it through. And you all follow the pathway. And it's just like the very nice feeling. There's a cool breeze on your face. You're like, maybe I'm not wearing the best clothes for this, but you know, it's because it's very
Yeah, I'm very lacking in peg legs right now.
it's very hot, very humid, but there's still a breeze. And you come out to
So
an
like the one day in Florida, like the
That's-
one time.
every other day, every once a day or once a week, maybe once a
Yeah.
month, probably.
Yeah. In between
And-
those 2 tropical storms, that like 2 seconds in between. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very nice. And you come out to a clearing, and there's just a big port set up of just fish markets and different shops. There's boats on the horizon every few things, and there's like little islands here or there. And before you can even walk out into there, Alexia, you get a little tug on your dress.
Oh god, there's more liches coming after me. I look down.
Don't look back or you go to hell. Oh, really?
Oh,
And you don't see anything when you turn around. But all of a sudden, you feel something drop on your back. And a little voice in your ear saying,
Give us your money or we're going to get your. I'm not good at this. I'm not good.
I turn around.
Listen up.
Is
you-
it Robin?
Listen
Is it
up.
Robin?
It's Robin!
Yes! Yes!
Sorry, I don't want you to do this, but it would just be really funny to have in Robin's voice just a bunch of swearing and dirty sailor talk.
Yar!
He is dressed like the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Robin! Oh my god. The Dread Pirate Robin.
Robin, yeah. He's Robin, you.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with Robin.
Mm,
Pirate Robin.
true.
Do
We're
any of
gonna
us,
get fucked
any of the rest,
over for
do any
sure.
of the rest of us notice this at all?
No, it's just Alexia right now.
Oh,
You need a little bit more confidence to be doing that.
Alexia, why are you just
I'm not
standing
good
there?
at
We're
this,
already in.
okay?
Come on.
Before you even turn around, Alexia, there's like a big a big person comes up behind you and grabs onto you and like hoists you up and like waddles off with you and your
Excuse
hands,
me.
and Robin like puts his hands over your mouth
Ralph?
as they're
Oh
hugging.
my gosh.
Gross wet frog hands.
Wow, rude.
Well, I don't want to be.
Ribbert's hands pan up onto the screen, but they're like highly detailed.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Like Ren and Stimpy.
It's like SpongeBob, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy started it, but yeah.
Mhm. For whatever reason, all I'm picturing is in SpongeBob when they like have the little
I hope
like
he has
water
clean
bag.
hands. Oh.
But
Exactly.
can I try to escape this somehow?
Yeah, you can, but you're being carried off as you're
Okay, yeah.
and you turn. You
Alexia?
look up and it's
Please.
just a big
A
bear.
bear?
Oh, I was
A
really
bear,
hoping
a
it
big
was
brown
Sweetums.
bear.
I mean,
Oh, I can't even.
It's not
Sweet.
doing
Okay,
it.
hey, all right.
It's pretty
hang
close
on,
to a
hang on,
bear,
hang on.
I mean-
Yeah,
Is
Pretty
it an
close.
owl bear?
I'm scrubbing it. I'm
Is it an owl
scrubbing
bear
it.
named
Alright.
It's
It's
Sweetums.
gotta be Sweetums.
It's Sweetums. He's got a hold of you. He's just holding on.
Oh, this picture I found is him with Robin.
God bless. Oh, my goodness.
It's meant to be.
Send that to me. I want to put that in a thumbnail.
Yeah.
No, it's a spoiler.
Oh yeah. Also copyright for Muppets. So.
Oh,
yeah.
copyright. Yeah. Wait, just put like a mustache on Sweden. It's fine.
Eye patch.
I'll put a silhouette on him
Oops.
and have like that. Who's that Pokemon? Like, oh no, that's also copyright. Damn it.
You'll never know.
Okay, so it's absolutely Sweetums and Robin that just take Alexia.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, God damn it.
And their names are Sweetums and Robin because I can't. I love this so much. All right.
Can't believe this.
Yeah, so Alexia, I'm going to have you roll. I'm going to have to make more character sheets for these.
Am I like? I don't.
Fly like a butterfly? Butterflies are kind of hard. No, they're not hard to catch at all. Never mind.
Move like a butterfly. Possible.
You can add that.
Okay. Ooh, I got a 5.
Yeah. So I got a 6. So it's not
I
that.
am kicking and screaming, but they got me.
Okay. But Robin's like, shh, lady, please.
Where are the rest of us?
No, if
Love
you
this.
can.
I love that we don't even know this. I love it.
No, you hear Alexia after.
Oh,
a
okay.
little bit.
Oh well, Alexia, it's fine. It's not that wet.
My hand's not that gross. Come
I
on.
didn't say that. Okay, I was thinking it. Alexia's
I
fine.
said it. Yeah.
I said it.
But okay, you guys, if you turn around and you see this big, lengthy man, holding Muppet Man, holding Alexia and Robin, or somebody who you would expect it would be Robin, dressed in like a Zorro costume, who you don't know,
Okay.
but it is
Like,
like
he is Robin shaped.
Mhm.
It's a Robin shaped boy.
You look miraculously like Robin. That is,
Nibbles is very mad, and she floofs up, and her wings are open, and she's going, and she just runs right at him. And she's good at stealing, so she's going to attempt to steal Alexia away.
Oh my god.
You know, like grab her dress and just
Okay.
like pull her out in between the arms that are holding.
All right.
But if you
Okay.
if you fail, you can just rip the whole dress.
If you can fail, I'm going to say Nibbles is just on your dress, like a clip.
No.
I got 7 for Nibbles.
Oh, Nibbles bites this big lengthy man in his thumb, and he goes, "Oh," and lets Alexia go. And Robin says, "Oh no, and you just see like a little guy just running out, and his big friend also running behind Alexia, and
What the heck?
Nibbles tries to
What?
stand between Alexia and Robin, and it's like being all intimidating.
Yeah. So in all of his glory it's Robin and his new big fluffy friend.
Hmm.
And they just kind of looked dejected and they were like, we haven't eaten in 3 days.
Do you want some food? Why are you trying to kidnap me?
He's trying to eat you.
I know.
Well, I understand why they went after you.
Listen,
Then.
I know I'm big, but you can't do that.
No, we were thinking your friend with the crown looks like maybe he has a lot of money, and we were thinking maybe if we took you, he would pay ransom or something. And it was just a thought.
See, the problem is you were looking at the crown, but not looking at the sword, because he would might well just have killed you.
Oh,
Does Robin have the sword I made him?
yes, he
Ooh.
does.
Oh.
Equally as nice as Ribbert's.
Hmm.
And I think Alexia, can I say that she got like some sandwiches from the
Yeah.
boot?
I would say Marie packed things
Yeah.
for you.
She will give them like like a couple of sandwiches, and she'll be like, "Don't have to do ransom for food."
Mm. It was my first time trying. And the big guy says,
You want to join us on our pirate crew? Then you can do some real ransoming.
No, we're not gonna ransom anybody.
Oh, why not?
I thought you wanted to be a knight. Wasn't that your whole...
Alexia, don't make him sad. We'll
Screw
ransom-
that. Let's be pirates now. Knights are for losers.
Knights are for losers. Let's ransom some folks.
Well, the kingdom's gone. There's no one for me to be a knight for. At least not yet.
Franklin,
Except the Pirate King.
A pirate
Don't
king.
stop.
"Oh,
Oh
we
my
were."
god, is Franklin gonna be king of the pirates?
Pirate King 2 patches, and just blind dude with 2 eye patches.
Oh, Franklin has to become like Zorro or something.
Oh my god.
Oh, if I become Zorro, that's quite an arc to go from Franklin to Zorro.
Oh, you're only what, 12, 14 right now?
Yeah, you have time.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Time.
thinking of
we
the
can
other guy.
find your parent. Listen.
The other guy in One Piece that's better than Zorro, at least initially.
Miyagi?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
That is a jump.
Listen.
I can't
You
cut a
got
whole
time.
ship in half in one strike.
You gotta make a friend who you think who is better than you in every way and is not good enough because girl or whatever, and yeah, and then she dies,
Mhm.
and then you can come Zorro.
Mm.
Oh, and then you like pick up a couple of gay bros along the way somewhere.
Yes, that's true.
No idea what any
And you have
of
to fight a
this
Michael
means.
Jackson pirate, you know.
Yes, yes.
I'm not weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
One
All
Piece
those
is great,
things.
everybody. I promise.
I would say that's before the show even gets like really good. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. I enjoyed it because watching Dylan watch One Piece is fucking amazing.
So, on the
Anyway.
other side of the door, you said there were islands and boats and stuff, but what's like immediately on the other side? Is it just water? Like if we just step through, we just plop into the water, or?
No.
You said there was a town, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you guys walk through basically a rainforest type thing,
Yeah.
and you think that maybe Robin and Sweetums were, they will introduce themselves as Robin and Sweetums, the bandit duo. Used to be a trio, but it's a duo now.
Who's the third?
We don't talk about it. He ran off with the
Oh.
chicken.
Oh, I understand.
Classic story.
Yeah, he's gonzo.
He ran off with a chick.
You
I
get
get
a
it.
hero point.
Wow.
Eli's gonna save us all with hero points.
In the end.
Shit.
Listen, if this world can be saved by puns, we'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it.
Yeah, but but what
Don't
was I even
underestimate
saying?
my power.
They introduce themselves.
They
and-
introduced themselves as Robin and Sweetums, the bandit duo. Used to be a trio, but one ran off with a chicken.
And they were
I feel
gonzo.
like I feel like you need to shorten down a little bit because like if you want to be intimidating, you probably should like make it snappy.
Like Biggie Smalls.
You know, I read this book by a great elf marketing team that talks about having a name that everybody can remember.
That too.
Franklin's Band of Travelers.
That's a terrible name.
I don't know
Sounds
about
good
that
to
one.
me.
I mean,
Why would you-
we would go with something like the Frankfurters or something. I mean, that's
What's a furter?
Well, we can go like Frankenbeans.
oh yeah. Actually, I like that actually. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, Franken beans.
Right, the Frankenbeans. That's pretty good.
I've so
Wow.
far.
You
So
put so many
far-
notes down today.
I was gonna read you what I wrote. Sentient cucumbers, tenacious bee, and Franken beans.
Octopus top hat.
This is gonna be the ultimate session. Tenacious bees, and cucumbers.
And the greatest heroes of all, the Frankenbeans.
Yeah. This is
That's
a
when
very
Franklin
good
gets a
name.
little older.
Okay.
Frank is what Franklin goes by in like the alternate future where he has like an eye patch over his eye and like scar.
I
and,
do
like,
become a
pain.
pirate.
He becomes a pirate.
Exactly.
Yeah, he becomes a pirate king.
That looks like an
And then
angel
he's like on
pirate.
his
But
All right.
so I remember what I was saying now. So as you walked out into not Waterworld, Ocean Ward,
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. You were met with a rainforest type biome.
Yes.
And it went out into a like a dock ward with shops and such. But before you could even get out, you were stopped by Robin and Sweetum's the bandit trio. Used to be a bandit duo, but used to be a trio, but one ran off with chicken.
Every word has a dash between it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It progressively gets smaller and smaller font.
Do they have
But
business cards?
Robin pulls out a business card that was just freshly made and it's laminated and it's
Oh, because it's on the
Yeah.
water. I get it.
yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
That's
Uh,
good thinking.
This paper has a
Robin-
weird texture.
Robin will tell you
Very
that
shiny.
he will say we just got into banditry because we were dock boys and we got kicked off of the boat and then we didn't know what to do, so
Get another boat.
oh, it was the Red Whistles boat.
Are they mean?
Huh?
Are they mean?
No. Well, there was that one time. And that other time. Yeah, and yeah.
Well, why don't we take that boat instead?
The Red Whistles boat?
Why not?
Really, Franklin is going through a rebellious phase. Oh my
I
goodness.
love it.
Well, I could show you where it is.
I don't know if stealing from the most famous pirate in the world is probably a good
Well-
idea.
We're going to steal from the rich and give to the not. That's being us.
Maybe that's what Robin should do. And maybe you should wear a hood. So they don't see your face.
No, that's another dude. We met him in a different place.
Sorry, I just imagined him actually rubbing his eye also.
Same. But I mean,
Yeah. But Robin, you guys want to go to the Red Whistle boat?
sure.
We don't have to.
Alright.
I'm just
Callie's like, I
bullshitting.
don't know about this. I want to meet the red whistle.
Robin will
what did you do to get kicked off the boat?
It's a good question, actually.
So like I love that Robin doesn't even like bat an eye that we know his name.
No,
Well, no, they introduced themselves.
They introduced themselves,
as
yeah.
Robin.
I
Robin is
literally
Steven,
am
Robin. Robin says, "I don't want to talk about it."
Hmm.
Well, maybe we can clear it up.
Come on now, lad. It couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah, tell us.
I stole the jewels.
You stole the jewels out of them?
You
I
sound,
stole.
you sound like a lava child. What?
I stole the jewel of the ocean.
The jewel of the ocean? Where'd you get that?
The freaking ocean. Where else would I get it?
Like, duh.
It's the Red Whistle's biggest prized possession.
Do I know of the jewel of the ocean?
It's a very
As
well,
long as
I'll
it's,
have you roll.
as long as it's not a ruby of the sea.
All right.
I don't think we need that
Ruby of the
connection.
Sea is the
I'm
best
gonna go
thing
with-
ever.
She is, but
I'm gonna go with ancient history.
Okay.
Whoop.
Can I give it a shot at book learning?
Yeah.
I got 10.
I got a 5. Plus 2, which I guess would be 7. Yeah.
Ribbert, you on the dot actually. You know that this is a very it's like a myth kind of thing. Legends speak about an old pirate with a hook hand having to giving his bride a jewel for their wedding day. And a curse fell upon her, and she was put inside the jewel. And he was tossed into the ocean. And he spent his lifetime trying to get a hold of it. But you know this only as a legend. Alexia, on the other hand, you know this is not a legend, this is a truth thing. And that Dinky himself has been looking for it for a long time, but it ended up in the hands of a very notorious pirate that you now know as the Red Whistle.
So it wasn't the Red Whistle's like lady friend, right?
From the unless the Red Whistle is older than you are thinking, then no.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. Okay.
I think Dinky was a pirate before he settled down.
I think Dinky was a lot of things.
That's fair, yeah. That's
Dinky
fair.
has never ever settled down. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Yeah.
He is a adventuring old man having a time of his life. Most likely.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm sure he's not dead. It's fine.
You can't die in this game. If you die in this game, you die in real life.
That's true. We wouldn't want to kill Dinky in real life, so.
I'm in danger.
Shit.
Callie then just pulls out a Glock.
Just
I'll make
say
it
Callie
happen,
is a
bitch.
freaking sniper sitting outside my window.
It's like a legit firearm, but she's got it like painted like cute. It's like yellow with ducks on it.
Aww.
You got a little keychain duck on the end. Like Diva from Overwatch. I was just imagining there's like a sniper inside of Dylan's window, but like instead of like a gun, it's like just like a tube with oranges inside of it.
That'd be more accurate to where Callie said.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, all right. Writing down you die in the game. You die.
I killed Dylan. Oh no!
Oh my god! I'm just imagining like a hydraulic cannon shooting out oranges.
Yeah, like one of those like baseball like shooters.
Yeah.
Just go,
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Orange, you glad that joke was made?
Anyway,
Dylan's like, I'm gonna kill Scott.
I'm
I
leaving for
appear behind him.
It's just the vibe check hands. Just whoa.
No, Dylan appears in the ocean behind you, but with an orange cannon. Yeah.
So. Oh.
Sorry, Kelly. Go on.
So,
I love you.
Robin and Sweetums will lead you to the last place they saw the boat that the Red Whistle is on. And it's past a few trees, and you pass their campsite, which is just like they have like soup boiling, and Sweetums like, soup? Would you like some soup?
You said you'd had
I thought you were
eaten.
starving.
Yeah. What the heck? You kidnapped me for nothing?
You open the container, and it's just water that's
With a boot?
boiling.
Okay, it's water soup. I get it.
With a rotten boot inside.
My
Boot soup.
favorite.
It was
Kevin,
like that
if
they
you're
were-
watching, you're giving me PTSD already from this. I hope you're happy. Part of our Deadland games we play.
Oh,
Wild
geez.
Wet, there's a character that's just all he does is soup. That's just his name too, is soup.
Oh,
It's not just
no.
soup, it's soup.
That sounds like a
That
Kevin
sounds like
character.
Kevin.
That I know exactly the way that he would say it too. That's just
Soup.
yeah, 100% Kevin.
And he's like from the future or an alien or something. So it's
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So
Go on.
you get to this big opening, and there's a huge boat. And it's painted blue because it's the color of now. It's not. That's another Kevin bullshit that he tried to pull.
Has the name been
And,
crossed out and it's now the Dirty Toe?
No.
It's absolutely not the dirty toe. I forbid it.
There are no dirty toes in this universe.
There's shouting off the deck, there's another lady, and she says, "There's Robin and Sweetums," and Robin goes, "Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no," and a lady comes off the side of the ship, and she has long red hair, and she says, "Welcome to the Jolly Roger. I'm the Red Whistle." And that's where we'll end it.
Well,
Nice.
I know who Alexia's going to be flirting with.
Who isn't? I mean,
I mean, who doesn't love a good redheaded pirate lady?
We wants the redhead.
Knee-high boots.
Of course, knee-high boots. What do you take me for?
I was gonna say now that I think about it, the first like friendly NPC in Skull and Shackles in Pathfinder is a redheaded pirate lady.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a thing.
Nice.
It's hot, is what it is.
Nice. No,
It looks good.
Looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, went over. I was trying to get to.
No, you're fine. We started like two.
Yeah.
It was.
We're 10 minutes
this was
over.
fun.
This isn't even like.
Yeah, this isn't that bad. This isn't even bad. Not even
but-
that bad. It's not even bad.
How many times can we say it?
It's not even that bad.
But
It's not
anyway, we're
Bad it
we're
is
getting
not.
to that point, guys.
It's even
Bad
good.
not.
I'll say it. It's even pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Uh,
I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring. This is the best.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god.
How could you say something so brave but so true?
Callie, I want art of this lady on my desk by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I
Want pictures
I-
of
it
Red
depends.
Whistler?
Screw that. I want to see fucking Robin's trying to
Robin.
steal Alexia.
Got a little Nerf
Give me all
dagger.
your money.
He's got a
have,
noodle
like, a
from the
little-
pool. Give me your money.
Oh. I need Tim Crutch.
Oh no! He has a, like plastic.
No.
He's broke off the end and sharpened it. Shit.
I won't hesitate.
All I can imagine is
I
little
won't
frogs
hesitate,
with tiny
bitch.
crutches. Anyway,
Okay. Thank you guys for joining.
Hey, friends. We have fun here.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. Io, would you like to go first for plugs?
Sure. Hey everybody. My name is Aya Golder. You can find me on all the social medias and such. I have commissions open, so you can go check those out. And my next game, which I DM, screen blurry. My next game is Saffron Academy, which is on Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Fraction Moon D&D. Where we're gonna go on a winter holiday break, and we're gonna get to see what everybody's up to during the winter holiday break. And some of it is gonna be very fun and festive and great, and some of it is probably gonna be heartbreaking. I'm not gonna say who, but you know who you are.
Yeah, Elfman.
No, Alpha's vacation has been wonderful. He's had a great time.
You know, I did play like a solo session with Aya last night
Wink.
about Elfman.
Oh.
And I tried. I was like, you know, it'd be great if he failed on the only roll in the game, and yet I rolled literally the highest I possibly could have. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
all right, well,
Filled with the
Yeah.
I guess I
Christmas spirit.
succeed. Flying colors.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that Callie's trying to get back at me for what I did last time, so you should come check that out, see what
On,
I don't know
where could we see
next
this?
time.
Where could we see this? Good question.
You can see it on Fraction Moon Twitch or on the YouTube channel.
Fractured Moon D&D,
Yes.
I think.
Here
yes.
on Twitch. Yeah.
If you write Fraction Moon, it'll come up as a little purple moon. You'll figure it out. You're smart. Also, the friend list down there below. It also has the thing.
Oh yeah, if you're on Twitch, yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Very true.
Yeah. Please come join us there. I love that game so much. That's it.
Yay. Okay. Dylan.
Oh, hey, hi everybody.
Sorry.
Hey Dylan.
Get your
So
shit together, Dylan.
I also run a game right here on this lovely channel.
What?
I know, right?
Never
Saturday
heard of it.
Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. You can join us for more Chaos Crew adventures, where the party is currently going through a deadly obstacle course, full of lava and
Sadness.
giant spider booty
This
ladies.
is sad. That's
and
what are you talking about? It's
Yeah.
all happy.
Sorry, a
Totoro
ticking
falling
time
into
bomb.
lava and being saved by weird lava kids. It's
Yeah.
great stuff. Really great stuff.
Totoro falling in the lava and being saved by literal Chucky.
Yeah, that's accurate, actually. Yeah. But yeah, you can find us here 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday for more of that. Also, I have a new product on the DMs Guild.
Whoa.
if you are interested in running the Candlekeep Mysteries Adventure Anthology, oh, there it is right there. Yeah. I just came out with a guide to Candlekeep Mysteries, which provides tips and advice for running all the adventures as an overarching campaign, including, if
I'm
you
just
want
saying.
to.
I'm not gonna say anything that happens in it, but it is absolutely fantastic. It's so dorky, and I'm so excited.
It's very true. I has been preparing her own campaign using it, and
Yes.
it's been
And-
very interesting to follow.
As someone
Yes.
who's ran one of Dylan's other supplement in the DM's Guild in Descent into Avernus, I can say for sure, without a doubt, is my player's favorite part of the whole campaign.
Thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, and you can find that on your YouTube channel, Scott, right?
Yeah, what was that? Something of the Deathless Frost? What was that?
Yes, Dance of the Deathless
Dance
Frost.
of the Deathless
Yeah, in your To Hell We Ride campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you'd like to buy a guide to Candlekeep Mysteries, I would very much appreciate it. It was a lot of fun to write, and I hope you have a lot of fun running it. But that's what I got going on.
It includes one of the greatest D&D characters of all time. I'm not gonna say who it is. You're just gonna have to figure it out.
I don't even know who it is.
I am talking
Interesting.
about the man with the very weird
Oh,
weapon.
okay. I know who it is now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, I'm scared. Man with a weird weapon.
Yeah,
Right.
several weird weapons. Yeah.
And-
Yeah, it's
Any-
true.
Any Bloodborne player?
What?
He dresses like a Bloodborne player. I can
Hmm. I joked any Bloodborne player because all their weapons are unconventional.
It's 100% somebody's OC that became canon, and now.
That's how it works.
Yep.
Okay, Reese, what you got going on?
Hello, everybody. Don't got much going on at the moment. So you guys can follow me on Twitter at Repieces if you would like. Next, I will see you guys on the 23rd for, what is it, like the 40th Retroverse Vaccine episode?
Has it been that long?
I think so.
No, I think
that's
last
right.
time was the 40th.
It was one of those. The 40th,
Actually-
41st, doesn't matter.
No, I think you're right, actually.
Either way,
Watch me beat the shit out of Reese's character.
watch her try.
Oh, I won't just try.
Oh, snap.
I will
She will
succeed.
just try.
Yeah, yeah. The next one on the 23rd will be the 40th.
Hey, there you go. So, some weird stuff's going on over there. So,
He
Go
might
watch the
have
pre-
let out. He might have revivified one of the biggest bosses in all of the.
Oh,
game.
so you're the one. Okay. I told me about this. Got it.
yep. So, maybe you want to watch the previous episodes. You can watch them here on Scotty Hood's channel and the
Yeah.
previous stuff, or you can catch them on YouTube at Scotty Hood.
Very true.
Yeah, if
Uh,
you're watching this, it was the episode that came out on Friday.
Yep, the 9th. So yeah, you can catch me there, and then I'll see you here in 2 weeks. So
Scotty.
Oh yeah, right. Hello everybody. As you could tell by quite a few of these, I run a lot of games, both D&D and otherwise on this channel. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, you could watch it live a week ahead of time on Twitch. So those of you who are going to be from the future are watching on YouTube, you could watch it a week early and see it on Twitch, and then you could do these crazy things like give us quacks, which are like Twitch streaming currencies to change things that happen and whatnot. It costs nothing. I don't get any money from it, and that's fine. I like having the interactions with the audience. But
Just send us powers so we can summon the god. Please.
yeah. And I guess the only other plug I'd have is I guess I'll do the next game that will be on this channel, which will be Missacren's Valley, which will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where the group, I'm pretty sure, is going to be heading to the castle, trying to figure out this fortune to find the last weapon to fight Strahd with. They heard from a ghost that there's crypts underneath the castle, and that supposedly Strahd's parents are buried there.
Oh, cool.
So they'll be heading there. And nothing bad will happen in the castle. Nothing bad has ever happened in the castle, right, Callie?
No.
We lost Esmeralda because she decided she was gonna go off by herself.
What
And I
a
was like-
dumbass.
That's
You know,
kind of on her. to be
She
fair.
wasn't. I guess it wasn't fated for her to get along with you.
Mm.
We paid her, and she still was like,
She threw the money back. At least she was
yeah.
honest about it.
she's kind of, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm Callie, or Cap Callie on Twitter. You can find me there. I do art. I did the art for the. I did the layout for the stream. And Scotty did the thing,
The logo?
title, the logo. That's what it's called. And yeah, it's this is a fun time. I have fun.
Mhm.
And we talk about weird shit all
Sure
the
do.
time.
We sure do.
But yeah,
But it's off the record because it's unwritten.
Eh,
Well, now it is written. So.
Shoot.
Oh. Mm.
yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for playing, and until next time, this chapter has closed.
Bye.
keep being heroes.
Keep being heroes.
Wrong game.
Keep being pirates. Keep being pirates.
Yarr.
Yay, birds! Woo!